Hello, and welcome back to Age of Wonders Planetfall.
Operations primed and ready.
We are, I think, at the end of a turn here, and I was just about to do a battle. Here we are. Curse of the Aztec. We want to do another one? I think we're sufficient. Man, I was kind of worried about this, and I left it as a big cliffhanger at the end of the previous episode, and then, yeah. Provisional weapon augments. Reaction. Target units damage is 20%. So it's not even necessarily self. You can target someone else with this once per battle. And damn it, that's amazing. I'm going to probably equip that on somebody. Okay, let's annex that for Falgrimara. Also, you're infinitely building that. I just researched something recently. Virtual Entertainment Plaza? Oh boy. Let's take forever to build. And I guess I mean, go up here, clear the rest of the water. I guess I can, Curse of the Aztec. Have another one of those. For next turn. And then once this is annexed, I probably have something else I can build here that's more sensible. Actually, I should have checked. Yeah, because I have more cities going infinite as well. That's a lot of Cosmite. However, you're asking for a victory thing, and I don't think I've... I need one more synthesis unit in order to access your victory centers, so I'm going to decline. A very bad deal. Yes, I agree. I feel like I went quiet when I clicked on this. The Doomsday is serious. We're gonna cut the music or something. Okay, well, Prelude to Rapture. Now I get to construct Essence Spires and then do unspeakable things to the people on this planet. And yeah, launch a Doomsday operation, and my people become happy because we like Doomsday. Okay. Do I want to build... I could grab those just to save my finger the scrolling or dragging effort. Or I kind of go towards Doomsday. I'm kind of curious. So what do we got here? Conversion Cult Infiltration. Send in Siphon Priest to attempt to persuade enemy colonists to switch allegiance before converting them into energy. Heritors are the good guys, huh? Target enemy colony has a 30% chance to lose a colonist every turn for 5 turns. For each colonist lost this way, caster gains 25 energy. Costs 140 and 16 operation points for that. You're gonna get, what, 2 colonists? I guess if you're lucky, you can get more, but on average, you're looking at 2 colonists from this. And I guess you get 50 energy back from that, so you're spending 90 energy to kill 2 colonists over 5 turns. I don't see myself ever using this. Like, honestly, this strategic operation just looks awful. If I were playing like a serious, competitive game, I don't see myself ever using this thing. Ancestral Wrath. Same cost. Target enemy colony loses 2 population, just straight up. Okay. Already this looks better. You get 2 drained units. Okay. And you create an Essence Gash, which is the hazard, if I recall correctly, that gives all Heritor units 1 Essence charge a turn in that zone. So Ancestral Wrath looks really strong. Conversion Cult Infiltration looks really weak. Interesting. The balance on that's a bit screwy, but I could definitely see myself using this. And it's on the way to our final revelation, so I guess we'll do it.
Happiness event in colony.
Cosmite, food,
Happiness event in colony.
energy, and influence. Not bad.
Operations primed and ready.
This is new. I guess I did conquer this recently. Yes, if I wanted the pulse defense turret. So every 3 turns, we hit all enemy mechanical and cyborg units. I could spend the energy priming that.
Production ready.
Okay, we got our farm up. Next is... okay, this place. We want these clear. We just did the farm, so I guess... Virtual Entertainment Plaza, it is happiness.
Production ready.
Weapons facility I built because why not? That was kind of silly. I have a lot of production though, so you can get the Virtual Entertainment Plaza pretty quick. I guess the holistic military care center. Yeah, building a hospital is morale. And also healing every turn, but morale, 300 morale in defensive combat. Or in any combat in the zone. So I mean, I guess that is technically a defensive structure.
Production ready.
Worth getting when I have a victory condition site tied to the settlement. This is the one I just conquered. Okay. What do they even have? They have a science lab. It was a pretty... I mean, they got 6 people, but it was a pretty new colony. Well, more energy, I guess. Speaking of more energy, let's empower. Let's empower you. And we already had a template. Oh, we have a lot of templates for you guys. Okay. Delegated. Get those done. Do I want to send you out this way to help with the... Yeah, let's... Let's go this way. Clear some of this water. Although I guess we're still waiting multiple turns on that. One more turn. Possibly more. Well, that is clear, so I could... Conquer. Where are you guys headed? What am I even doing with you? I guess we'll go digging. That just means they're at war. Right, so 996. Let's just hit them, get their morale down. No casualties. Take the food. Excellent. Still want that, but we need more troops for that. Is there anything else in the water? I'm not seeing it. I guess there's this. Starting an energy stash. But not seeing any creature spawners or anything like that. More autonom. I might as well prime another curse. Michael's countered Bounty Reef. Don't really care. Good for him, I guess.
We can.
Alright, I can revive my dead heroes. It's always exciting. This is amazing, but I think being able to upgrade hydro sectors again. Getting the hydro battery as well. I don't really care about naval training because I'm not building ships. This, a lot of water on this planet, but because there are all these little lake pockets, the aquatic units just don't seem like they'd be worth building. The Devar Forge City. Okay, this is the large Argonauts site. Okay, interesting. We uncovered a tangle of pipes sneaking in and out of the walls of the Forge City. Scorch marks scar the walls. Charred countersuits lie dormant and empty. Walkways spiral through the rings of concentric outer walls, leading to a massive fortress furnace chamber suspended above a pool of roiling magma. Oh. Free tech? That's a pretty nice tech, too. The ancient Devar Forge City, where Devarnos Forge stood. His gauntlet is an artifact of legend capable of leveling mountains and armies alike. A thick brass gate leans heavily to one side of the fortress forge. Many scorched cadavers litter on the floor just outside the gate. Most notably on the platform lies a gold-accented DVR suit of what must have been a director. The gate bears the ironic inscription, "Prosperity brings responsibility, impatience brings ruin." Scriptures mean nothing, so destroy the gate. Or pay. We'll pay. I think the gates do. I'm taking 50-50 odds. Although I could possibly bring my my main excavator is doing something else. It's fine.
Production ready.
Okay, if we run out of stuff to build and start actually getting units. Potentially. I don't think anything else here helps our units. This does upgrade. We just got this. It would upgrade energy efficient. Units are produced with 20% less upkeep. I mean... technically... ah, man. I'm never building a unit out of my capital.
Production ready.
It's never gonna happen. I can also get an Essence Spire, which I should probably do, but... we'll see. I don't really have military infrastructure at the capital either. More things to build. Okay, as for this, I mean, I guess we can go virtual entertainment.
Production ready.
Virtual entertainment, that's a lot of production. Okay.
Happiness event
They
in
must
colony.
have...
Happiness event in colony.
just gotten? No. Okay. They just have a lot of production to begin with. Okay, you guys can annex. Food, hydro. Hydro here. An aquatic, I guess. I mean, we could do an aquatic here for the production. Or for the energy. We definitely want to do one or the other. I mean, this is actually pretty nice territory. Like, I could send a colonist here. Grab this for the colony. If I'm clearing all of this, I mean, it's a possibility. Okay, so we'll grab this one for now. Which means you guys aren't doing much of anything. Let's... Abyssal Tear. Okay, I guess we're actually going this way then to reinforce this guy. Medium anomalous site, clear ashes and debris. Okay, let's send you guys back to the capital. Actually, you could hook up with these guys and help out dealing with some of this. Some of these Autonom. The Autonom. What's this? Void Storm. Well, the Autonom aren't really spawning units, so I'm actually not that concerned about it. Actually, can you guys land? Okay, we don't need to be in the water anymore. And you guys are all floating, so it doesn't matter. Alright, before
Operations primed and ready.
forget... Hero Resurrection Protocol. Let's get that going. Takes me 2 turns currently. Well, I was wondering when that was going to happen. I wonder if she has synthesis units. I think she was...
War has been declared upon us.
I'm guessing Heritor by the way she looks. You have desecrated these lands for the last time, Marlock Exito. You have wronged me in the past. You are building too close to me, and you are held in low esteem amongst my people. My Amazon warhost is readying for battle. We would enjoy at least a minor amount of resistance from you, so we suggest you prepare yourself for war. Okay. I think this is her territory down here, right? She's black? Which is kind of where I have to go to capture my remaining sites. 3 of the 4. Then there's this one, which is actually really close to my capital. That's really what my main commander could be doing. In fact, let's settle by it just to claim it. Critical causes by life for 75 Cosmite. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we're building here. Provisional weapons augment. Siphon, it's a chance to take Essence Drain. My people love me because the Amazons don't love me. Oh, that's a lot of spawn. Oh, did you just clear a Cosmite node for my new city? Wonder if I'll get to it first.
Incoming communication.
I see you're having trouble with other players on this planet. You are treacherous, so every time someone declares war on me, you're a little bit cranky about it. Okay.
Empire task completed.
100 opinion. It's something, I guess. If I decide to take it, which I won't, make an alliance with 2 different players and maintain for 20 consecutive turns, and my reward is a lot of influence and energy, and then also morale and reputation.
Production ready.
Okay, I have finished. Could build an Essence Spire, I suppose. 7 turns. Affected sectors 0. Alright, time to start building units. This is my elite city, so I guess we're doing Wraith and Quintessence Arcs? I could do. Inheritor High Lords. I think I'm gonna do Wraiths. Let's manage the Wraith. What cool stuff can we give you? Clarity is always good, because it makes other people have an easier time hitting. I could go Illusion, I could go Life. Life just seems really good. Focus Flames, don't really care. When it's hit, there's a chance to energy drain, gain essence, and then have an essence barrier ability. You know what? Let's try it. Save template. Get an Enlightening Wraith. Oh, that's why it was so expensive. Like, 44 seemed like a bit much. It's like, well, 20 base. Okay. Alright, let's just get started on that. You start as a veteran. Should have some interesting abilities here. Armor reinforcement. I mean, I guess that's the main one.
Production ready.
Alright, virtual entertainment is done. This is a place where I could potentially be attacked. Or at least I'm defending one of these. So let's give that the bonus there. Give the morale bonus. Get more food if I do that.
Production ready.
Energy sector. High spec scanning station. +3 vision and sensor range on this colony. I mean, it is on the outskirts, so it would actually be kind of funny to take that. I feel like getting my economy is the better plan. Okay, you have leveled up, level 15, and you can still go higher. Is there anything interesting in here? I mean, I could just start taking abilities that would affect the entire group, like infantry commander. Most of these don't seem to do a whole lot. Could take Essence Seeker. It doesn't drain other drain essence effects though. Yep. I guess we'll take invigorating pheromones. It's a thing to take, I guess. Unexploited. Let's grab that as the priority.
Sector annexed. Happiness event in colony.
Cosmite.
Happiness event in
And
colony.
production, okay.
Operations primed and ready.
Planetary Unification Protocol. Awaken the planet core node. I'm supposed to be trying to stop core, but I guess I could start the other core. Not quite. I need higher reputation, and I need friendly dwellings under Alliance control. I have 0 because the one I have under control I forcefully annexed. Okay. Hero Resurrection, do that again. I'm hoping that this Wraith ends up being a solid unit. I know we're at war with the Amazons, but rather than do that, we're gonna go kill some more Autonom. It's just what we do. That's gonna be fine, because that's kind of overkill. In fact, I probably don't even need that whole army there. Oh, I'll go to the city for now. Speaking of city, I noticed that you are on infinite money. You could be getting more income. And since I just thought of that, let's check here. Is everybody building something? It looks like it. Really want that last synthesis unit. Didn't realize killing a player on the first, within the first hour of the game, first 8 turns, was gonna cause me to have this quest I could just never complete. I want to check the border at the start of each turn just to make sure she's not invading. Maybe over here. I guess this is where I should be sending my troops, probably, and then just invade. Plus, like I said before, that's giving me some easy targets for victory, which things might get scary when I start grabbing those, who knows. Okay, back to the Devar Forge City. Placed a large pile of cosmite onto a loading platform and the gate lifted up, swallowing our offering in the opening. The interior structure is immaculate, each hall lined with large brass statues, depicting important figures of Dvar history. The last director statue is missing its head. Accept the reward. Just behind the strange statue, a room opened to a Dvar workshop. A massive statue of bolted iron presided over a court of anvils and forges. Molten steel flowed through composite ducts, glowing crimson hot. This place requires a DVR suit. The statue at the door bore an inscription, "Only work pays for work, only hardship produces perfection." It appears to be another secret trial that craftsmen should understand. We think it requires that we sacrifice an item of quality craftsmanship. Attempt to fool the arbitrator by using our current weapon. Forge a weapon to prove our worth. Forge armor to prove our worth. Interesting. Only hardship produces perfection. I'm assuming both of these are good and they just change what our reward is. Let's go with the weapon and see what happens. Forging a weapon to prove our worth. Is that the joke? The reward is the weapon that we forge ourselves? That'd be funny.
Who are we to question what triggers S-Tech and act...
Could unlock the subjugator just so I have the ability to build it. You know, I wouldn't mind having some arc units instead of everything being psionic, but, well, I say that. This is arc. You know what? That makes that an easy choice.
We have mapped the ocean current.
Okay, and with that, I now have a lot more stuff to upgrade in a lot of my colonies. Tholian's transport craft. Our surveyors have uncovered a special forces craft bearing a strange but insignificant insignia. We believe it belonged to an ancient emperor named Tholian. Toward alternative measures. Okay, we just straight up researched a military thing that I guess I didn't care enough about to research. There's a lot in the military tree that's like that. Inside the craft, we found cryopods containing several of Tholian's elite troopers still suspended in cryosleep. In the cockpit, we found the ship's recorder, but its power is all that's keeping the cryopods functioning. Disconnect the box, instant or rewire the power so the box can be safely removed. We're kind of in a hurry. Let's just do it. As we were warned, disconnecting the box tripped the power-down circuits in the cryopods and awakened the troopers. They have no interest in our story. They draw their weapons and are clearly ready to fight anyone who comes close to the ship. Yeah, okay. Like, this army I figured would be okay. What do we have here? Paragon, of course. I haven't seen the Paragon in a long time. Alright, let's auto battle, and I guess these are cyborgs, so I can probably get units out of this. I sure can. Excellent. We have defeated the troopers and looted their gear, as well as their bodies, apparently. Our attention returns to the recorder box, which contains important information. The recorder box contains sensitive data, including audio recordings that occupied a private that occurred in private chambers that once held the Emperor's agents. If we can decrypt the data, we are sure to discover important details that will aid us in our fight today. Alright. Recover data on Tholian's plot, or recover Heritor weapon specs. Well, I'm not really interested in having a Heritor weapon. It might be a really good weapon. I have no idea what this will get me, but I'm curious. So let's do that. Recovering data on Tholian's plot from the black box. And just like that, expend a lot of resources to get 4 more units. But now that I have the upgrade for these units, I feel like they're a lot better, because giving these resurgence, which I guess they don't have until after they're done modding. Yeah. Once they're done modding, they get resurgence, which means that if they just die in auto combat, it doesn't matter, or in regular combat for that matter. Like, they're not the sturdiest units. Mark of the Dark Sun I probably don't really need on them. But like, I'm getting a lot of free zombies, essentially, from killing infantry.
Production ready.
Not enough cosmite. Okay. Now are we done? Now are we done building the things? I think so. I think we can finally build a unit. To think about this. Well, let's start with an overseer. Actually, let's manage the overseer, modify, give them life. Alright. Start with an overseer, and then we will consider what else we want to build later, although I might actually be having cosmite issues. I really need to clear that.
Production ready.
Water sector. Oh, 359 production extra. Guess they got a happiness event on that? Plus the 212? Well, obviously we do that, which upgrades us to 3, which gives us straight up 10% research income. Okay, that's actually 7 research a turn. Eh. It's something. And if I build a cruiser, it'll be here, which... I mean... upkeep is super cheap, and it gives me a unit to attack that with. This is the water right here. You know what? It's cheap, it doesn't take cosmite, it'll give me vision of all of this. Actually build a ship. I know I just said I wasn't going to, but
Happiness event in colony.
I changed my mind.
Happiness event in colony.
318.
Production ready.
Pretty amazing. Alright, well, we'll do that, which will get us 10% research income again. It's fine.
Production ready.
Well, this is the obvious choice. Alright, down we go. Crush some Autonom and then move into the Amazon territory. It's kind of bad, but I actually think I want to build 2 more colonists. The teleporter... yeah, it gives 5 energy. I thought it did something. Alright, well, let's move this way. I guess we can come down this way since we are meeting up. That might be my last hero. I think I only had 2 die. There might be a third that I've forgotten about. Well, easy way to check. Get our hero here. Pulse sniper. Dispersing gas bomb, give you that back. Chance to stun, sure. That's probably fine. Not seeing anything. There's some stuff over here. What's your rating? I don't know. Okay. No, I'm not giving you that. Alright, that's that's happening again. Mindless beings in this reality. Mechanical intelligence, no means of communication, desires unfulfilled. Seek mind to matter conversion. Sonic speech translator. I mean, that's a lot of reward. Doesn't quite pay for itself in terms of the... Well, actually, is this even worth it? Like, it doesn't pay for itself. I guess this is a way to transfer probably society research into military research in a sense, because 129 research is actually doubled. But then all this stuff, I mean, I already maxed relationship. I guess influence is okay. It's less than a turn of research.
Happiness event in
Especially
colony.
if I'm
Happiness event in colony.
getting things like that.
Happiness event in colony. Happiness event in colony.
Ops ready to prime.
Operations primed and
Okay,
ready.
I cannot Hero Resurrection Protocol anymore. Okay. Bread and circuses. 10 energy a turn for 50% more rewards. That's actually interesting. I wonder if that would pay for itself. Probably not. But it's interesting. Industrial sabotage. Reduces the production. This is a syndicate thing, I think. Reduces production output of an enemy colony. 70% for 10 turns. I mean, that might be good, but it's going to be impossible to hit the enemy with, probably. Because my offense is really low and their defense is really high, probably, because I haven't been researching that kind of tech. Pulse beam cannon. I mean, to be fair, I haven't had a reason to research that kind of tech until now. Could start spying on them, I guess. I think I'll just kill them, though. It's the thing. Fire the pulse beam cannon at target army and adjacent armies. Yeah, that looks really good. That alternative measures tech that I scoffed at had a good operation in it. Go figure. Rolian's transport craft. The computer decryption bots scramble, busily piecing together all the data points recorded on the ship's device. One fascinating discovery is that the Emperor appears to have sought out Heritor Tech to solve a problem. The details require further investigation, but not now, I guess. A ton of research. Well, I say a ton of research. One turn of research. Operational strength. Oh, straight up +2 operational strength. Well, there you go. That's what I was talking about. Not being able to
Objective completed.
do my covert actions. Well, that's going to help with that. It's like a 10% success increase, isn't it? Gratitude. We now speak happy thoughts to all things. Couches, stovetops, robots, vacuum cleaners, devices know our love. Happy, mindless things. Yes. Okay, another Wraith, and I guess we just keep on going. And we're not building another Wraith because we don't have the Cosmite. Speaking of Cosmite, we will have Cosmite soon. That's good. Okay. Move everybody up. Cosmite. More happiness doesn't matter. Influence is okay. I'm gonna have to spend that soon. And more importantly, more Cosmite income. Maybe we go out and grab that. There's a Paragon Barracks. No, out of movement. Okay.
Production ready.
Well, we don't have a lot of cosmite here. Alright, let's build another income structure then.
Production ready.
If I wanted another Wraith, I would need another turn worth of cosmite. Pretty much need cosmite for all of these. I guess we're waiting a few turns. Let's get some water upgrades.
Production ready. Production ready.
Here we go. All units produced in this colony gain 3 resistance status effects. Wait, not just naval units? Oh, that's this thing. Okay. Naval training facility. This is what I researched. The aquatic training facility is because of the subaquatic habitat. Wow, that's pretty cool. This is not a place that's building these sorts of things, though. So I guess we'll go with the... We want to be growing a lot. We are in volcanic. Can only be built in a hydro exploitation sector. Is this not a hydro exploitation sector? Oh, right. No, I can't do... Wait. It's letting me... Okay, I guess it's just a warning. Okay. Rane has an octowhale.
Production ready.
Well, we'll build another guild cruiser and another guild cruiser.
Production ready.
Yeah, you guys can finally annex something. Do you want production or influence per turn? I think we want the production, especially since this is a victory site. So just having it connected to our colony probably helps. Okay, Narash can also link something else. Probably this then. Gets us happiness and also... I mean, this is arguably a better site, but I want... road through here. I don't get a road through here because it's all mountain. Okay. Put it down there then. I'm still priming. Okay, well, she's doing something over there. Sweeping round. Sovereignty in danger. Multiple infringements detected by Marlek Exito. Crimes compiled. Threat level medium. Protocol. Issue a controlled sweep. Okay. I was wondering if they were going to be doing that again. Oh, you know what? Oh. I did not see that. That's quite the army.
Operations primed and ready.
Okay, well... I guess that's just what we're doing here. Hold up. Tactical... I think Arc Discharge is really good against them. Arc Manifold might be useful. Okay. Looks good to me. Jet of Dismay. Secondary weapon. Panic. For a turn. Once for battle. Take it. 20 units slain. Do I get to proc this twice? I hope I do. Take reward. Oh. Okay, and I should remember to do this, so let's just do it right now before I forget. Psyfish. More happiness does not matter, does it? Eyes of Eternity. I mean, if I have a lot of Psyfish units, that would be useful. Do I want another unit that drains Cosmite per turn? I guess so. Siren. Enticing Bond. Maybe we take Eyes of Eternity? Okay, so we're not going to squander the excess of 200 influence that we have at the end of the turn.
Indent.
Okay, we got ourselves a Subjugator. Let's gain the ability to build more arc damage.
You can't forge strong.
I guess I could be working on the Covert Ops as well. Intelligence Gathering Bureau, Divine Legion. Infuse your drain with Essence, forming a Divine Legion that cannot be stopped. All drained units gain Essence Infusion, granting them 2 shields Resurgence and allowing them to carry 1 additional Essence charge. That doesn't matter if I've already modded them all. Well, I guess that's nice as an alternative, though. Just having a Doctrine instead of spending like 20 Cosmite per unit. I mean, that's because of other mods as well. But instead of spending a bunch of Cosmite on each unit, I could instead just spend a Doctrine slot, and then my drain would get really good. City of the Awakened. Release select Aztec mines from their millennia-long slumber and reincarnate them into your colonies to the enjoyment of your people. All colonies gain plus 20 happiness, and the colonist acquisition threshold is reduced by 20%. Cool. That's actually kind of interesting. Do I care about these? Let's see. I've never actually really looked at this. So the food one is basically more happiness rewards. And the research one is, oh, I've seen this, yeah, more Cosmite and resistance to status. Less Cosmite, resistance to status. I think it's time to start grabbing this line. Narash has an unexploited sector, which is Union Shield base down here. Okay, well, we could go production. What is this base? It's only that high because I've already built 2 upgrades. Paragon Training District. Okay. Interesting. could do research. I probably do research. Okay. Society, because that's what I care about more. Alright, that unit finally got taken out. Main invasion, yeah.
Sector annexed. Production ready.
Get an elite military factory just so that I have a factory. It's a thing I could do. I mean, it's a dumb thing to do, but it's a thing I could do. Or I can just get more energy and then rush things in
Production ready.
other bases that I actually care about. Oh hey, building that weapons facility is actually going to matter because I've been building... Wait, no, this is the place. But it's the same issue here. I built the weapons facility and now I'm actually going to have ships that benefit from having the weapons facility, so that's kind of cool. I guess we'll get some of those basic structures at
Happiness
least.
event in colony.
Euro upgrade. Strategic ops support is fine. And keen sight, sure. Does this have Overwatch? Foresight ×2 is fine. Superior Overwatch. Can allow it to automatically shoot enemy that moves or attacks. We'll take that. Well, the one Octawhale. Our first fight against our opponent here. Alright, this is what we're looking at. What are these mods? S-Tech Confiscator, Conduit, Essence Blast, okay. And S-Tech Acolyte Incarnation. Interesting. Well, do we want to be moving an army up that way? Oh, we've got a road going through here now. Amazing. Yeah, clearing this was really good. I mean, there's a lot of troops down here. I think... If they come up this way... I should have a decent army to deal with it up here. Right, plus these guys. And since we just cleared our archaeologist site there, this is my strongest army here. Do I want to mod the Siphoner? I probably do. I just don't know what I would put on them. I guess Confiscator gives them the focus ability, which is pretty good. They have, like, it's not going to stack with their other thing. Okay, target unit. This is a free action where we can... Okay, I guess we'll just stack these and then... see what happens. We don't have to go full mods each time, so let's just stick with this. Guided. Speaking of mods, we have Eyes of Eternity. Mindflay is range 7. With the eyes, it goes to range 9. I mean, that's significant. You're now a sniper, essentially. A sniper who can take clarity. I just like clarity because it makes everything easier. I could also gain the heal. That on the Siren. And if I wanted to mod you guys, you're going to be super expensive. What would I even mod? I guess the same thing, Eyes of Eternity. And I don't know, maybe not the focus, maybe... I don't know. I don't know what I would do. Could go grab that. I think we'll save that one for last. It's relatively safe, and in the meantime, okay, down we go. Okay, so she is coming up this way. Oh, I wish I had the other operations. Oh well. Good enough. Or I forget. Oh, Siren's Lament. Yeah, that's fine.
Operations primed and ready.
Turn those off. Put back on... them to drained. Okay. Did I click the right one? Yeah, okay, for some reason I doubted myself at the last moment.
Everyone needs.
Alright, counter ops, research, intelligence gathering, research. Let's just get some of this tech done. 3 operational strength. I mean, they just got 2 for doing excavations, so I mean, it's not nothing. Could do that. Not going to. Alright, you can annex again. Grab another water site, which would be nice. Would grab that, which won't get us a road. I mean, it gets us sort of a road. It gets us a road this way, which wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, because I can't grab that, and the other options are water, so I think we actually do this. Just for the road. And I can be spending 20 influence on stations for that sort of thing, too. Another hero. Okay. Well, looks like the war with Verhane might be starting. Got a massive concentration of forces here, which is going to go in here and probably wreck her. Depends on what she's able to defend herself with. And I think I can hold this with this stack and these, assuming I can link my armies together. So I think we'll be okay. So probably fighting Verhane next time. I will see you then.